today. From MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. Marcus Mariota and the New York Jets taking on Trey Lance and the San Francisco 49ers.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. They'll be led out by the former number 3 overall pick back in 2021. It's Trey Lance.
And what I'm looking for from him today, the things every quarterback is looking to do. Lead his team to a victory. Doesn't matter whether he's throwing it, running it, handing it off, however he has to do it, as well as exhibiting some leadership. That's what he's trying to accomplish.
Lance now on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's McLaughlin. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing now is Lance. He finds his man, complete. That's McLaughlin. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 32-yard line. From the gun, it's Lance. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's first and 10 from the 12. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Working from the gun, Lance. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Shotgun now for Lance. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the 49ers are on the board here first in the season opener. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. Orchestrating the offense will be their versatile quarterback, the Hawaii native, Oregon Duck product. Of course, that's Marcus Mariota. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. From the gun, Mariota. And he's got the hook up to Moore. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a toss running left, Hunt. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. To throw, Mariota. Finding some room at midfield. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. To throw on 2nd and 10. Mariota. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Mariota again. And the Niners get there and bring him down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. So holding on the return, and that's going to back him up to start the drive.
He was trying to get the job done correctly, just trying to clear a little space for his returner. Ended up getting a little too much jersey and hooked the guy, hence the flag.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, Mitchell. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Oh, look at the juke. That's a 48-yard punt with the coverage holding him to 3 on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Mariota. And that'll be caught by Fehoko. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Mariota to throw it. And the throw there going to be incomplete. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. He finds his man complete. It's McLaughlin. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Lance now to throw. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Again, it's Lance. He finds his man complete. That's McLaughlin. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st down, Lance. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They run the counter. Mitchell. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. That 2nd down play nets a -4. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. And Lance going to throw. This is caught. Touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Rosas good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So that drive, 80 yards, 9 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mariota now. Got his man. It's Fehoko. 7 yards, the pickup there. 2nd down and 3. Now Mariota. It's caught. Beckham. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, and he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the 1st down.
To the air again, Mariota. And this one's incomplete. The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Mariota. Swings this out for Hunt. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And this will be a long field goal if the skies were clear. But here in the rain and the elements, they'll go for it on 4th. To throw is Mariota. And this is caught. He hits more. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. They'll toss it to Hunt. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And this one complete, it's Fehoko. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mariota. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Mariota. That's to Davis. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Jets have made this a 1-score game. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On first down, it's Mitchell. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Lance looking to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's McLaughlin. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knock. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Mariota now after the fumble recovery. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mariota. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
They got a completion there, but that's clearly an example. One side happy, the other side not very happy. Defense, hey, take 1 or 2 yards. We're good with that. Offense, you got to expect to get more on the passing play.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Again, it's Mariota. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing is Mariota. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Mariota. And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up 2nd down. No, third down. 3rd and goal. Mariota. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Elijah Moore there to make the grab. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they really won't have much time to work with. Just 19 seconds showing on the clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. From the 30 on 2nd down, Lance. And that's dropped underneath to Mitchell. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Lance now on 1st down. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. A final shot before half for Lance. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And it'll be intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. Takes it at the 7. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll try to throw now. Mariota. It's caught by OBJ. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Play action now. Mariota. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And this is incomplete. 2nd and 10. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down. They go play action. Mariota. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Mariota. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll throw again. Mariota. On the slant, he's got Davis. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And Hunt is not going to get there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Now Mariota. And he's got it. Touchdown, Jets. Marcus Mariota with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Jets have taken the lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Lance. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McLaughlin. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On third down, Mariota. And he's going to be taken down about a yard shy of the first at the 29. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down. Here's the Jets punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. On third down, Mitchell. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for San Francisco. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. The play fake, Mariota. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On second and 10, Mariota got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 51 yards rushing for him now to this point. The last run got 6, now second and 4. They'll run again with Hunt. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. The Jets on third down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This time it's 3rd and 3. He finds his man complete. It's Moore. And he is going to have a Jets first down. They needed 4. He doubled down. He wound up getting. Throwing, Mariota. They'll go screen here to Hunt. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Mariota's throw there caught by Fehoko. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. A toss play to Hunt. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. The Jets on third down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw. He finds his target, Beckham. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A carry here for Hunt. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw, Mariota. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on third down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. They're going to look to throw. As he throws there, incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. And his kick is good. And it will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Throwing on first down is Lance. Over the middle, complete. It's McLaughlin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Lance. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Lance. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. Lance looks to throw again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Lance going to try and throw on 3rd down here. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright, and this score will stay right where it is. And that one, just an absolute killer. A chance to get this back within 1 score.
All hope not gone yet. But at the same time, you're exactly right. They needed to get back within 1 score and have a motivated defense take the field in order to get it back for them for one last big drive.
Mariota now from the 50. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and short yardage. Mariota over the middle to Beckham. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Hunt on the draw play. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Mariota now. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, they didn't fall behind any further thanks to that missed field goal, but still staring at this 4th quarter deficit. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Rosas' kick is good, and this is back down to a 7-point game. So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position with all 3 timeouts. I kick it deep and try and pin them back there.
Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they'll indeed take a knee. 2nd and 11. They'll run with Hunt. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in Week 1. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us, all these games counting out.